What is going on, YouTube? We are back at it. We are playing some Railroader. Well, we're not back at it. I'm starting a new series. Let me know if you guys will enjoy the series. Hit that like button. It will help out the support. And make me want to make more videos on it. So let me know how you guys enjoy this video, and please let me know in the comments if there's anything you guys want to change or anything. I did start a recording, but I changed a little bit of stuff, my bit rate. Otherwise than that, we are all good to go. I hopped in the locomotive. Any suggestions or anything, we did let the auto picker name our thing. So it's Jupiter and Southern Railroad. Well, I decided to, go fancy with an auto picker name. So what we need to do first is get our derailed locomotive to the engine shed. All right, let's hit the horn button, or the whistle, I should say, so we can indicate that we are going forward. Everything is off here for brakes, so we can move forward. We'll hit that bell. Let it ring for a little bit here as we pick up some speed. All right, we are looking good. So I need to actually throw the switch there and as well there. I'm going to let go of the throttle. And give me 1 second. We will be right on over here to hook on up to number one there. JSR number one. As soon as I hit the pause button, I realized what I was doing and I accidentally threw the train into the siding. Silly me. Maybe I should do the tutorial. LOL. Laugh out loud. All right, I will be right back. We'll be hooking up to number one here in just a second. All right, we are looking good. Pulling up to the switch so where we can back on up to the other locomotive there. So I will start hitting that independent here. Let her slow down to a nice little stop here. We're gonna throw that switch there and put the reverser into reverse there and give her some speed. 3 whistles for the indication that we are in reverse, heading backwards, heading on back. Let's run on over here while the train is making its way over here. All right, so number one, what are you doing? All right, well, let's just shift R. Shift R is how you can re-rail things. So I re-railed that car. And we got this car to re-rail too. Oh, I keep hitting Shift T. All right, so we have a re-railed engine there. So as we wait for number two to round the bend there, probably put a little bit of brake on. She's starting to speed up a good amount. Just got to be cautious with that as well. So got to keep that in mind. Don't want to hit these train car or the any of your train cars going too quick. You will derail. Ask me how I know. Or check out one of my streams I've done on Railroad. All right. Some more brake here. Let her slow down. So 3 miles an hour is a good. That's what the AI does. So that's what I do. All right. We connected the train brake there, so we can actually do that. I guess the brakes aren't going to be working here since it's its own locomotive. All right. We are all good. We are all hooked up. So what we can do is hit forward. And we are actually going to pull forward. And we're going to bring this over to the engine shed so it can get serviced. And hopefully we will have a new engine here shortly. Looking good, looking good. I will go back into 2 mode here. So that's the camera, free roam camera. And we can watch me head on back down here. Didn't do any customer characterization or anything. We kept that plain and simple so we can just get on rolling with the recording and get you guys some content. All right, we are pulling up the siding here. I at least want to post at least 1 day a time in a recording. So we will have to see how that goes with, in the future when we get more stuff and, you know, get busy with our stuff. So I will go ahead and throw her in reverse. We are still switched there. We are going to push her right into this line right here. We don't need coal or anything for it yet. But we should probably, is there any coal in there? Oh, there is. Maybe we should have grabbed the coal first. Oh, no, there's 1,000 coal here. So we will actually grab that so that we can put some coal in number 1. Just so when it's ready to go, we have some coal for her too, so we don't have to pull her out. All right, so give me a second. I will be right back when we get this filled up and put it away in the shed. I mean, we might as well fill up the tender. We got a half ton of coal. We're going to fill the tender up all the way. We might as well so we don't have to do it later. And it's just, you know, that's one less step we have to do to get number 1 running. All right. All right. Don't at me, chat. I guess might as well go over some stipulations that I have over this series here. This series is going to be vanilla unless I find a mod that's interesting and we end up putting a mod in, but it's going to be mainly vanilla. So if you guys want to kind of play along, we can, you know, in spirit with the video. I don't think we'll do multiplayer series since I don't want to have to wait on people, you know, getting those days scheduled and whatnot. But, you know, some streams here and there will be not bad to hang out with some people and play some Railroader or some any other games or whatnot. Even off the stream, we could play some games. But other than that, yeah. So we are not going to be doing mods. Another thing to think of is no loans. I'm not going to be pulling out any loans. We don't need no loans. Loans are just the easy way of saying, help me. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe if there's a locomotive we really want that is, you know, just so close that we need a couple thousand, maybe we'll borrow it, but not too much. You know, we gotta actually, you know what we could do? I really don't want to waste it. Never mind. Scratch that idea, chat. All right, what we can do is uncouple from there. Throw our independent on. And once we get in, oh, we actually got to set the repair destination. We'll hit right click that so we can apply the handbrake. And number 1 will sit there in peace and hang out there until she's ready to go. What we can do is to speed up things. We are going to go down to the engine service. We are going to do 5 times, maybe. Here, where were we at? If we do 5 times, do 10 times, it's an hour. We'll just do 10 times. $500 today. What we can do is get some tiers scheduled for tomorrow. Contracts. But we have some work to do on day 2. All right. And another thing, I'm going to be selling the caboose. I'm just not going to be using it. Okay, I changed my mind. We're going to save the number 1. Number 1's going to be saved. We're going to bring the caboose still. We're going to sell the caboose, and we're going to buy the observation car. I got a little bit of backtrack there. We're going to get this fixed up. We're going to use her for a little bit so that we can get some money. Jupiter and Southern Railroad. Comment down below what we should be naming our passenger cars in my YouTube live stream. In my live stream series, we name them after our chatters, our most engaged chatters. So I don't know. We should think of something to do for the series for our passenger cars. And if you guys want, we can name our tenders. It would be technically naming the train. So if you guys come up with some cool names, cool fun names with those, we can maybe insert those in as well. So number 2 probably isn't going to get confused. But yeah, well, we're just going to do that. Number 2 is going to do that. We are going to let number 1 do its thing, get repaired. You're not getting sold. No moss. No moss. All right. Okay. So number 1 will sit there and we will hit manual mode and we'll apply the handbrake. Oh. So now it will do its thing and get fixed up. Number 2, we'll be grabbing the coal car so we can bring it around and push it into here so that we have coal ready to go. The next thing on our list would be taking this passenger car and doing a passenger route because, oh, no. We got to take our logs up. Let's take our logs up once we get our coal. So we will get our coal up there. And once we do that, we will actually get our passenger train running. So what if we do this? Is that gonna 38 minutes? So that'll be done quick. We'll take care of that and pretty quick. All right. $1,000. That'll probably be 2,000 day/car. So that'll be a lot of money, but it'll get our locomotive running, and we will make some money back delivering logs today and some of the passenger service. I don't know how much of the passenger service we're going to be running. Maybe I'll get some content, some footage to just be running some passenger trains back and forth, but who knows? Maybe we'll maybe I'll do some shorts for some train content, you know, some rolling bys, flybys and whatnot. But yeah, we're getting hooked up here to the coal car, and we'll get the coal car spotted so that our locomotives can get coaled up. All right, let's get rolling here to the coal sighting. And I decided we're going to do a little bit of driving ourselves here. So we're going to take the JSR 200,000. Yeah, 200,000 over to the coal hopper. And we're going to set that there so that, you know, our engines can get coal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So yeah, we got to pick up the speed just a little bit here so we can get down there and start working them logs up to Connolly Creek L2, which we still have to set that up too, but that's not too hard to set up. And before you guys ask, yes, we are going to be doing timetables with our passengers once we unlock Bryson. So that'll be after Bryson. Right now we'll just run back and forth and get some money, as Mr. Krabs would say it. All right, let's throw the train brake on a little bit here and start slowing down. Take the independent off. I don't think we're cleared. Wow, we're cleared. Back her on up. Let's get her spotted. Open that window there. Can we pop out that window? Yes, we can. Sure can. All right, we're gonna keep it at a smooth 7 miles an hour, and we are going to get spotted into the coal sighting here. So give us 1 second here. We got it. We can do it all. All right, our pretend brakeman switched that for us. All right, we come to a stop. Let's go ahead and give her some throttle forward. Go ahead and shunt her forward here with some light speed here. We're not going to go too quick. If we're talking space terms, probably not light speed because that's probably pretty quick. But anyways, just going to go lightly on the throttle, I should say. And we'll get this car spotted. So we got some coal. Fam. All right. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing more in the series, please let me know in the comments via Discord or what. Any tips, suggestions are always appreciated. If you're also new to the channel, I do appreciate the view. If you guys have made it this far, I do appreciate it, and I hope you guys stay a while. And you know, if you guys haven't already, subscribe. It does help out the channel, and it helps me out, makes me feel better about myself, about doing all this stuff here. We do not have this set up. So equipment, we need to set this up. So operations, we need to unload here at the coal, and we need to load by via blah, blah, blah. Okay. So now it'll fill up. we'll come over here. We'll shift click so it'll close the angle cocks and it'll open up the coupler head there. And throw it in reverse. Take the train brake off. Let's throw it in reverse. So we got some logs to take up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in waypoint so we can go get those logs set up for us. Go into camera mode here. If we hit control, we can zoom quicker. Make control G on that. So what we gotta do is we can hit control click, left control click that car, go to operations. We gotta tell it to load somewhere. L2. We want it to load to L2, right? Copy auto waybills to couple. We'll just do that. Boom. Now they're all good to go. We have 7 cars or 8 cars ready to go. Get to Connolly. So we need to get the locomotive over here. She'll be ready to go. Number 2. I sold number 2 and number 1 on my other save there. Sold them, got some bigger engines. All right, we'll curve around here. Well, I guess we're not. The AI is. What should we nickname our AI? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments below. I've been streaming so much, man. I'm sorry. Keep saying chat, chat this, chat that, you know, chat everything. All right, let's go ahead and get coupled up there. Boom, we are connected to the log cars. Last but not least, we can get these sent on over to L2. I might put a skip in here until the number 1 is ready. So that we can actually do some passenger services. But I will have to see then. We will get the logs up. Maybe I'll just skip time ahead so that we can get that train done. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But stay tuned. Video's not over yet. It may be ending soon. I'm not sure. I don't look into the future, but you know, you guys can. You just hit that button on your YouTube button. You see how much time's left in the video. But yeah, hang tight. We shall be seeing some more train movement soon. Maybe we'll get some B-roll of the logging car flying by. A logging train flying by. Who knows? Another thing we can do, we can set up crews. I don't know how often I'm gonna, or how religious I'm gonna be with it, but I will. All right, let's just sit in the cab here. So what we need to do is go here, go to crews. We don't have any crews configured. So this one will be Connolly. We'll do Whittier. Whittier log. We'll do 3. And then we'll do the fancy this. Do hit create. We're on it. Going pretty quick, aren't we? Now, if I go over here and control click one of these cars, say for this one instance, we can hit switch list. Actually, we can hit this button. Switch list is empty, add cars at a station window. But we can also hit add from train. Boom. 8 cars added to the list. These will be on there, and we can just check the logging crew to see when the logs are done. We don't have to keep flying up there. That's something I haven't done on the other series, I think. I need to do that so we know when the logs are done. We don't have to keep flying over there. All right. 77%. You guys are flying through that progress. That's good. That's good. We got that caboose getting sold, and the logging train is on its way. So I will see you guys momentarily when we get some action happening. There goes number 2 snaking around the bend. We should see the log cars any minute now, any second. Oh, well, we'll have to see, I guess. Thought they were a little closer. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right. Got the train rolling past L1 here pretty soon. It is looking beautiful. I hope the quality of the video is turning out pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying the video as well. And there goes those log cars. We're getting close to L2. We are getting close to L2, chat. Comment to YouTube family. All right. We are getting to Connolly L2. 9:37 in the morning. We are looking fresh and dapper right now. We got them pulling all in. Let's get a good view of this. Number 2, the AI is doing its work. Automated engineer, I should say. The AE. But hey, we don't all, you know. Hey, all right. Okay. Anyways, let's check this out here. So they pull up. They're going to stop. And they're going to get filled up with logs about an hour or two. So we're going to leave number 2 up here. Why do we leave number 2 up here? Number 1 should be done soon, chat. Number 1 should be done soon. And if it's not done soon, then I'm going to cry. Okay? I'm literally going to break down and cry. All right? All right. So number 2, you just chill there. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You stay there. Number 1, how are you doing? 82%. 82%. So actually, here's another cool feature of the game. So it's based in real time, right? So we can do real time. It goes on real time. So we can do wait an hour. The repairs are complete on JSR1. I think it's going to take a while for these logs to... Connolly Creek is just... Yeah. So we're going to take a little while to fill up with logs here. So what we can do is go ahead and teleport on over to number 1 here. All right, number 1, let's release that handbrake and let's just give her a good whistle. And as well, before we forget, engine service, 50 cars, $50 a day. Leave that at $50. Throw that to normal. You're lined out and you're lined out. All right, so let's grab some coal for number 1 and hook up to the passenger car. And we'll get her onto East Whittier where we can set up the passenger service. Oh, shoot. I did it again. This is why the AI drives. All right. For the next thing for us to do is just to get this passenger car. Oh, wait. Tell the AI to... No, we don't have money yet. We don't have money yet. We don't have money yet. Okay. Never mind. First thing we need to do is take the passenger car over. Well, I guess we can wait till we get that interchange and then we can get the money for observation car. Let's do that. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and skip another hour. There we go. Okay, we sold that. So now we can go into here and come on down to the observation car. I'm gonna go ahead and hit purchase. All right, now we can go ahead and connect up to there and we'll have the passenger car and the observation car. So we'll have a little bit more room for passengers to get in, and we have a 20% bonus. That's kind of why I wanted to get it. It will pay for itself in the long run. So we are looking good with that. We'll get hooked up here, get them sent to Whittier, load them up, and we'll get them on their way for the first passenger run to Ella. All right, and we're off to Whittier. East, well, we're off to Whittier, yes, because we're in East Whittier now. So we're off to Whittier. Looking good, looking good. There's our beautiful, beautiful observation car. It's nice to see, nice to see. All right, so we only have like 14 passengers right now, so I'm gonna see if we can skip like 15 minutes, see what happens. Nothing. Oh, we got a little bit more passengers here. Oh, we got, well, I'll do another 15, see if there's any more that want to join. And I think we'll leave the end the episode of us arriving to Ella. Or yeah, we'll end the episode of arriving to Ella, and then I'll be back with a new day for the next episode. So we'll do another 15 minutes. We'll see what we can do here. Boom. All right. Observation cart is full. 30 and 25. So we got 55 passengers. Go ahead and put this in road mode, which it already is. It's in forward. Set it for 35 miles an hour. And all we got to do is just check for the maps here. Make sure those are all good. And the AI should stop. Right. The AI should stop for the station. But we will come over here and we'll hit Control F. And we'll put it there just to make sure that the train does stop for the station there. So, number 1 is taking off, and we'll get some footage, but
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure.
just pulling into Ella. And our first passengers arrived at the Ella station to be unloaded, and we were gonna get our first fare. We'll go ahead and throw her in reverse mode just to do her station stop. Yep, okay. Scared me for a second, but it's all good. So they'll unload, and we'll get some more passengers, and we'll do this cycle for a little while, get some more money, and hopefully next day we'll have some freight to run. But that is all for this video. I do appreciate anybody who has stopped by, watched the video. I appreciate all the love and support the channel's been getting. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the love and support. If you guys haven't already, please check out more content on my page. I do some live streams on Railroader and some other games as well. There is plenty of content to go check out. I do appreciate anybody stuck around for the whole video. And if you guys have, comment down below. Tell me if you guys actually stuck around. I do appreciate anybody who stuck around for the whole video. I know it might be a little long, but I really do appreciate it. And now, just because in other games, gotta hit that save button. On record. All right, on recording, guys. Anyways, Degenerate Plays,